that trying to move the actual beehive was a bad idea, but I came up with an alternate plan to build a nuke box to split my colony and make a mini colony and take that mini colony with me when I move. So, went to the hardware store.
Okay.
Got this board.
Mom, Dad did it actually.
Yeah, Dad got the board.
It's a comic one.
And we're going to use this skill saw. Cut it up and make a nuke box. For less than $9. The board was like $8.50 or something. But don't forget protective eyewear.
And
Safety
what about
first.
me?
Okay, it's been like 15 minutes. And now I'm all done cutting my wood. Not. It's been like hours and hours. But Joel Salatin said that when you're getting started with like farming and homesteading and whatever, if you want to like make it economically viable, one thing to do is choose techniques that are labor expensive as opposed to cash expensive. So lucky I had the skill saw because my dad left it here one time. But if I didn't, I could have cut them by hand. And I had to do some other things by hand that I could have maybe had.
I'm a farmer boy.
Yeah, there's a farmer boy. If I had some different tools, I might have done it differently, but... okay, so hours of effort later got us this stack of boards right here. And bottom, two sides, the top, two ends, and then some scraps. These will be the ends for the top, and these will be the handholds on the side. And the other thing I did... this was the other thing I did that was labor intensive as opposed to machinery intensive. Chiseled these out by hand. That's where the frames are going to rest in there. This is not the right size frame. This is a shallow frame, so it would be longer. But so that's the shelf for that. And I just eyeballed that 5/8 of an inch down and about halfway through. Good, now finish up the other one.
Oh. And bang, 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 bang. Oh, yeah. Bang, 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 bang.
Alright, here is our finished Nucleus hive or nuke box. Just have a plain top on it right now. Comes off and inside are the frames. They sit on that little ledge that I made. And these are the shallow ones. The ones that go in will be deeper. And I just put in an extra little piece of wood right there to close up that gap. And having some gaps in there isn't a bad thing. The bees actually go in and they fill up any gaps or rough spots with the propolis. You can see on this is just raw wood, but you see how it's got that yellow tint to it. That's because the bees this is a piece off of a broken hive top bar. But you can see how it looks yellow because the bees have coated it in propolis, and that's actually, they say that's a good thing. Helps keep disease out of the hive. So, put the lid back on top. And I went ahead and just left the whole bottom open. And the reason I did that, actually let me take the top off so we can see inside. The reason I did that is because the Nucleus hive is going to be such small numbers that they're going to need help the whole time. So this is a hive feeder, and so then they still just only have a 3 inches of clearance to come on out. But then here's the hive. This is where we'll put their bee food, and they climb in there. We have the jar upside down right here. So we'll have that on them the whole time that they're in there until we get them moved over to They're permanent hive. So ta-da!
La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, I'm doing it fast.
Yeah, but not yet. Oh, you are doing it already.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.